Good evening, I'm Oliver Overcast.
And I'm Arty Butaby.
And this is CWP News. Tonight, we are going to be reviewing Valentine's Day Slaughter.
I
You were there.
was there. I repped it a little.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
After a slight mishap.
The GM went down. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
But we'll get right back to that.
I hope she's okay.
Absolutely. Best wishes to our GM Jess in recovering after a crash-in with Brooklyn Carter.
I don't think it was his fault, but that's another story for another day.
We'll get back to that later on in the evening.
Don't worry, we will.
So first off, we had a big Anarchy celebration for the new YouTube champion, Pure Talent.
I mean, the cake was good, but it was a waste of time.
Oh, well, you could say that. I think who was there for the crowd definitely enjoyed the outtakes.
Yeah.
But then we moved right into our first match of Conley Duke versus Pure Mysteries because Conley Duke decided to stop the party.
He did, which, I mean, he shouldn't have. Much as I didn't go for the whole celebration thing. The cake was good, but CLD came out totally out of place. Kind of like a big bully.
Well, what else is new?
And interrupted, apparently, our new fan favorite, Pure Talent's celebration.
That is quite typical of Conley Duke.
I don't know why anybody would do that.
Well, to the actual match, it was very back and forth.
It's a quality match.
CLD did need a victory to kind of put him back on a win
That's
streak.
right, because new guy choked him out that last time. I
Yep.
remember that.
Didn't tap
we
out.
went over that.
He went
Didn't tap
right
out.
to sleep.
He choked out. That's kind of worse.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do? It's CLD's. Yeah.
I mean, but the end of the match was,
Damn gorilla.
it looked like it could have been a mystery big finish, but he seemed to be tossed right into the support beam above us.
Yeah, and it looked, I mean, the beam's still there. There's a little blood on the top. You can't see it, but it's
Very
there.
concerned. Yeah,
And, looked rough.
it didn't look like he was getting up, but CLD surely helped him up and put him right back down for a quick 1, 2, 3.
And that was the match. And, you know, hey, good job, CLD, beating up on a small guy.
So that'll definitely give him a big push going into luck of the draw, which it could be anyone's game.
One would hope so.
So then we moved on to our next match, Brooklyn Carter versus Mohawk Mike.
I was excited for that match because the last few times those two men have fought has been insane.
Very true, but that match, it seemed more like a calculus class than an actual match.
Yeah, I feel bad for that ref. He counted a lot in that match.
Always in and out
And
of
just-
the ring, it was constant
I
back
don't know
and
if
forth.
they wanted to fight each other. Like, oh, they thought it was a good idea, and then they got in the ring, and they're like, maybe not.
Well, I could definitely say that they wanted to fight each other, but in the ring was a whole nother story.
Yes, thank you. It's a
But
brutal match.
with fighting outside the ring, there's also the risk of hurting the fans as well as other innocent bystanders.
And that's, like we said earlier, GM Jess, get well soon, because Mohawk Mike viciously made Brooklyn Carter hit you. So it's not Brooklyn's fault, it's Mohawk Mike's fault. I was there, I saw it.
I mean, I saw quite the tussle. It looked like Brooklyn Carter was slammed into GM Jess, into that wall. I really don't know who to put the blame on for
Mohawk
this.
Mike.
I think she'll just have to make that decision on her own.
Well, hopefully she makes a good decision and doesn't reward Mohawk Mike with a title shot. Like
Well,
she did the last time.
Unfortunately,
I don't know.
when the victor ends up being Mohawk, you kind of have to
Yeah,
put the odds in his favor.
it's a good match. Mohawk won, and maybe someday down the road, those two big behemoths will get back in the ring and not hurt an innocent bystander.
So another one with a big lead going into luck of the draw is Mohawk Mike.
Maybe they'll get paired up, and that would be pretty damn good, I think.
We'll have to see that match lay out.
Next, we had the new guy coming off that big victory over Conley Duke, where he choked him out. Didn't tap out, he choked him out. Going up against the superhero, the heavyweight champion, Lightning Luke, in a non-title match.
It seemed that new guy was ready to see how well he fit into the CWP, but he just wasn't ready for an actual title match.
He was not. It was a good. I reffed that match after GM just got hurt. The ref helped him to the back. I stepped in to resume my referee duties. It was a good match. New guy surprised me. It wasn't an ass kicking like I thought it might be.
He definitely had a lot of heart. He did
But
not
he
give up
pulled
during
through.
that match. It seemed that Lightning Luke did put quite the heavy moves towards the end.
He did. He laid it in there.
I thought for sure he was done for, but it wasn't until that final lightning strike that really put an end to New Guy.
Well, it shows you how tough New Guy might be.
So even though it was a loss for New Guy, he's definitely got that motivation
showing
to push
the potential that we need to see out of the New Guys.
Move right into that luck of the draw, which we keep talking about.
Yeah, so get excited. It's almost here.
Yeah, absolutely. And the absolute long-awaited rematch between Pure Talent and Esquire for the YouTube title.
Yeah, I ref that one too. It was a good match. I mean, Pure Talent being a little angry still at CLD for ruining his party, but he came through. Had a good match against Esquire. You know, nothing crazy.
You know, for the man who was better than you,
he wasn't better than anybody that night because he lost again.
He even tapped out.
That's right, yeah.
So that's willingly saying that the opponent is better than you.
No, way better. So that's 2 losses in a row to the same person?
That's rather concerning for someone with such a big ego.
Wow, Esquire might need something. I don't know what, because, you know, maybe he'll pull something out of his back pocket the next time. Probably not, but
allocate
who knows?
some funds to other people and see who can have his back.
If he's smart, he might call in some backup. I mean, he's Esquire, he's better than you, and he's got all these high-profile, high-powered friends. Let's see him put his money where his mouth is.
That'll be quite the show.
Yeah, it will. He might eat it because, you know, he's a big guy, he likes to eat. What are you going to do?
And that pretty much wraps up Valentine's Day Slaughter. And before we take a quick commercial break, I'd like to shout out to TGZ Charisma on YouTube. Check them out. They got a couple interesting wrestling videos and a couple other videos up there. I might want to take a look at them.
I think I will.
And we'll be right back with more CWP news.
This is the one-man army, the tag team champions, Conley Duke. You like watching me dominate in the ring? You like watching me kick everybody's ass? You like watching us live? Well, follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube because the one-man army said so.
And we're back!
And tonight, we do have a guest.
Where is my cane?
Oh, it's him.
Where is my
Are
cane?
you kidding me?
I swear to God, I have my cane,
What?
and I don't know where I put
I
it.
thought you
Excuse
quit.
me.
I
Ladies and
Pardon
gentlemen,
me.
I
No,
do
what?
apologize.
What are you
Hey, hold on. Pardon me, Ollie.
doing?
Ollie.
I'm gonna quit right now if this asshole's my.
Hello! Oh, Mr. Butterby!
Jesus
It's
Christ.
been so long! You look great! You're still involved
Sorry,
in this.
but I'm not getting paid
Wonderful.
enough for this.
Wonderful.
No, Oliver, no, Oliver, no,
Oliver, come back! What are you doing? Hey, you know what? I like you anyway. We're gonna hang out with you. All right, I'm gonna come over here.
Jesus
You're not going
Christ.
anywhere. Hey, is this your game day?
Yes, that's
All
my
right, great.
one.
Let's talk. What do you have here? How have you been?
That's a book. I'm kidding. I'm not. No.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. Your hand. I don't know where that's been.
That's fair.
Well, Oliver, thank you for leaving. I hate you.
Oh, this is.
Ladies and gentlemen, my very special. Should be wearing a helmet, but it's actually a crown. But
It could act as both, but this is
got
actually
dropped off
very.
our King's Royal short bus.
This is a very expensive. This is an expensive crown.
Let's welcome back. After quitting for, I don't know, the third.
I didn't quit.
You quit.
No, I didn't. I have been busy
Bishop.
in the kingdom. Do you understand how hard it is to feed people?
You left,
There's
Squire
like
became
340,000 people in the
No,
kingdom.
there's not. It's
Give
you
or take.
and a couple Barbie dolls.
Give or take. Those Barbie dolls are the queens, and she plays to pretend it's like war. We're in the war room, and she pushes them like, you
What
Barbie,
is that
go
good for?
here. War strategy.
Absolutely nothing.
This is why I run a kingdom, and you are at a table.
I don't wanna
Proceed.
I wouldn't want to run your kingdom if you.
Questions.
I don't want to talk to you. I was told I had a special guest, not a jack.
I am a special guest.
No,
I am the
get
king.
off my-
Don't
get
you?
her off my
We've
table.
gone through the scepter problem
Don't
before. Do
touch
you
my-
recall
get her
the
off my
last
table.
time we met? Do you recall, Mr. Butterby?
Yeah, it was before you quit for the third time.
I didn't quit. I went to the king.
And you couldn't handle the questions, so you threw me into a wall.
Give me questions.
Why are you at my table right now?
I happen to be missing my cape, and I don't know what happened to it.
So you're missing your cape. Did somebody steal it? I mean...
Well, to be honest with you, that's why I'm looking around. I don't know where it went. I had a squire at one point, and he's gone.
As much as we're not friends, Pure Mystery likes to take things that don't belong to him.
That makes sense. I can see it. Yeah, no, I do recall one time he actually stole Squire. So, I was it him? Anarchy. I know it was Anarchy. I know he's part of that. Yeah, whatever the case may be. Speaking of Anarchy, by the way, I watched the last show in the Kingdom with my 85-inch TV. And, yeah, it was in the bathroom. I was taking this. And, well, the fact is I was watching, and as I was watching, I saw Pure Talent, that masked vigilante. I saw him steal the YouTube title again from Squire.
Okay, the man's name is Esquire.
Squire, yes.
If you quit, he became
He's
Esquire.
Squire. Yeah.
You know
So,
what? I like it.
yeah.
Squire.
Squire.
And
Yeah, that's what I
the second
think.
time he got beat by Pure Talent.
Thank God. You know, I have a mouth. I know I have a mouth. It's, it kind of bad.
Sometimes.
Yes. He is worse than the king. He is worse.
You saying Esquire is worse than the king?
Squire is worse than the king. I think that man, first off, should drop some weight. Because I don't even know how he carries his money.
I agree.
He has no muscle to carry his money. I don't understand how he even buys things.
I agree.
Exactly.
He's a hefty gentleman.
And Talent can run circle. He can literally run around Esquire, and Esquire will fall for the 3.
Will he get dizzy from turning around?
From the exhaustion of the fact.
He'd be like, squat her down.
Yeah, Squire. Am I right, Arthur? Am I right? This has actually been wonderful so far. Yes, how are you?
We'll do this.
Yes, we should do this more often. Yes. So please, any more questions? This is wonderful. Yes.
This is way better than that last
All right, this is unbelievable. I'm getting back in here.
No, Oliver, you're not.
Oliver, no,
I have some serious questions.
I'm talking to my friend.
He's fine.
So, why have you decided to return to the CWP?
Well, I never left.
Why are you being so hostile to
Well,
me?
it's good that you disappeared for the past couple shows, and
All right, okay. Here's the deal. Allow me.
Yes, go ahead.
Turn it down to like a 9.
First off, I did not leave. I was. Oh, yeah, Arthur, please. First off, I did not leave. I actually went back to the kingdom because we had a famine. I don't know if you know what these are, but muskrats have been eating all of our pumpkins.
Muskrats.
I feed.
Sorry about that small technical difficulty, muskrats.
Yes, muskrats. They followed me from the kingdom. I came on a boat. They're wonderful swimmers. Right through. That's why we have a famine.
It's alright.
They chew through everything.
The king brought some backup wires.
So where were we? Please, Alan, Oliver, Ollie, Oliver, Aloe Vera.
Aloe Vera.
Oliver Overcast.
Aloe Vera Overcast.
It seems King Bishop wanted some real questions.
Yes, please.
So, since you're back, it seems to be an odd time because the luck of the draw is right around the corner where there's an opportunity to be the #1 contender for the YouTube champion.
Really?
Oh, I'm sure you are well aware of what's going on.
I would never purposely try to just come in.
You should get that because I know one of the refs.
Why not? Yeah, why not? Okay. I didn't even know this was happening. This is news to me.
It's strange how it's news to you, yet on your 85-inch screen in your royal bathroom, you was watching the CWP, where we talk about luck of the draw all the time.
I'm deaf in one ear, and it's my good ear. So, okay, fine. Yes, I knew about the luck of the draw, and I knew that there was a chance for more gold. I like gold. Do you see me? We've talked about this. I love gold.
So here at the CWP News, we now know that once again King Bishop is fetching gold,
Why is he
or at
doing
least
this?
attempting to.
Why does he always do this?
Not only is his kingdom in famine, they're also in poverty. Even
they are not in poverty.
Everywhere.
I'm not. No, you are going too far here. First off, they are not in poverty. I have buckets of gold. They do not.
Well, if you have buckets of gold, why haven't you made your own?
Why are you gonna be that guy? Why are you attacking the king?
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Is it about the beard? Is it because his beard is better than yours, Oliver? Like, what's going on?
So maybe the funds are there.
Answer the question, Oliver.
But the education.
No, let's get back to the important question. Why am I not made a title?
Oliver Overcast, 2016.
Okay, you're too late to answer.
Can you please go?
You can leave.
I don't want you here.
The new title.
I'm sorry, am I asking the right questions for a king?
I am a good king, and you are asking the wrong questions because kings don't go into poverty.
Because they're the kingdom.
I'm a king. Thank you.
But they allow
I'm
their
about to
kingdom to
be
go into
understand.
famine.
Butaby.
Butaby.
Close enough. We'll work on it. I'll get you hooked on phonics.
Thank you. What is this?
It's a book. They
Not
put
hooked
there.
on phonics. Okay.
No, it's not.
Well, since the king does not have the
Preemptive
time
gifts.
nor the
I don't know. I think he's got time.
literacy to read
Plenty
this,
of time.
Plenty of time.
I'm a king.
we're pretty much going to wrap it up here. King Bishop is back.
Whoa.
He has announced that he's going to be part of Luck of the Draw
He just assumes.
March 20th.
Do you want to get some food?
After this,
No,
absolutely.
let's go now. Come on.
Yeah, you know what? Oliver, you seem to be able to do this all by yourself.
You're stupid.
You have the whole table.
Well, thank you,
You
ladies and
can suck
gentlemen. It's been a great night.
Let's get
Till
the
next
lot.
time on CWP News. This is Oliver Overcast.
Falafel's delicious.